Next up, stage selection.
A-S-B.
So who will our fighters select?
I've been a failure, I've been a success.
Smart choice.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
so success is my medicine. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. That was a solid anti-air. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard. Gets Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Decides to buff up while they can. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Low heavy hits, mix-up incoming. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a cycle. The super doesn't hit. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? KO! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with the projectile. The low kick connects. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. The throw connects for counter hit damage. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player two creates a good point KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Gets a risky buff in. Stings them with the Shikusen. Jinrai kick goes for the super art. The super art hits. Will this kick both fighters into full gear? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball here. Going in, both a super art. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Knockdown and player the low. Crowns him from above. Doesn't miss a beat. Low heavy. Sets up with the jump flatline though. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. On gets up the low kick hits. Busts out the early super for some sweet damage. Player two is in a very good spot now. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Throws them. Amazing. Can they use their drive to get over in a flash? Player two was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jones with the fireball. Closes the gap. Gets the jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. What's the play here? Player two chases them down. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one goes for the super art. Oops, they were picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. Player 2 will look to a low heavy. Still slugging it out at the low kick hits. Cross up attack. What's next? Get them with a quick low kick. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Long low attack hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Goes for the surprise rush in. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Taking stock. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly.
That's right.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
2. Fight.
Hey Jerry, did you hit that? Was she making noise? Jerry, did you hear me? Jerry, did you hit that? Did the pussy stink?
Okay.
Did it smell like fish?
I don't even have my. I don't.
What are you doing, bro? How you doing? I guess you got a new game that costs, what, $60 or $40 on PlayStation 4? Alright, talk to you later, bro. What are you doing? Hey, Jerry, did you hit that? Was she making noise? Jerry, did you hear me? Jerry, did you hit that? Did the pussy stink?
Okay.
Did it smell like fish?
I'm only gonna invite two people. I know.
Immediate jump in. Anken Saku grabs him. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters planning something? Nice there. The low. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. And eats it. A jump. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Low heavy. This is gonna hurt. Yo! Wow, super hit. What were they thinking? Just what they were after. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. A parry? Big throws. Oh, whiffs the throw. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Checks with the projectile. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? What's the play here? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump in catches them. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Anken Satsu sticks the jump in. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Took him to the corner in a flash. Pops him with a shorty. Still scrapping for control of the space. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Sets up with the jump in. Now crowns him from above. Both fighters KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Daihatsu puts one in the pocket. Throws him down. What are they thinking? Neither of them willing to back off here. Did well to get the buff in there. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Up tap to close it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Decides to buff up while they can. Will this super art connect? Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Did well to get the buff in there. Shows the medium kick. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Going in? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Not much charges forward. Here comes the corner pressure. Are we gonna see a KO? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see.